Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and sometimes things going on in my real life. Today I have my monthly manis, what I wore for the month of July, all my manicures and my pedicures, and I'll share with you my thoughts, feelings, and feedback. So if this is something you are interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. All right, so for the month of July, I had 5 manicures, 2 pedicures, and I used 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 polishes altogether. So let's go ahead and, as I always do, I like to talk about the pedicures I did for the month. And I don't have pictures of them, but I have the bottles, and I'll show them to you. And I'm going to try and do some nice close-up bottle shots. We'll see. I want to do a top-down kind of, just the bottle, but I don't have that set up right now, and I don't have the time to work on it. So for now, I'm just going to hold it really close, and hopefully you'll get an idea of what the polish looks like up close. If this is something you prefer, let me know. And if you have any other suggestions or feedback, let me know. All right, so the first pedicure I did for the month was with my Franken polish. This is just a mixture of a couple old polishes. I think a blue with glitter, lots of glitter, a teal with lots of glitter, and then some red and some other blues and things. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty, a lot of silver glitter in there, so really gorgeous. And yeah, I wore that for 2 to 3 weeks, a couple weeks. And then the current pedicure I have on that I put on at the end of the month that I have not had a chance to change yet is with this polish from Vecu. I'm not sure how to say it. This is a boutique brand from Redmond, Washington, and this is the shade Rojo. And that is what it is. It's just a really pretty sort of burgundy leaning red cream. Really nice and holds up quite well. All right, now on to manicures, and I will try and put pictures up here to show you what they look like. So the first one is from my Project Polish. This is Midnight Galaxy from Blackheart Beauty. It is a black linear, a black hollow. Okay, you can kind of see it. Hopefully this is working for you. Anyway, yeah, I wore that. I really enjoy it. As I said, this is in my Project Polish because there's very little left in the bottle. So maybe 1 or 2 more uses. I did get this in a D-stash, so it is coming to my second hand, and I wished I picked it up. I really like hollows, and I don't have a whole lot of them because I wasn't doing polish at the time that hollows were very popular. So yeah, I'm learning and coming back late. But that's okay. All right, the next manicure, I did that on my whole hand, both hands, by the way. My next manicure was a combo. I did a combination of this polish, which is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in the shade Eternal Sunshine, number 352. I just picked this months ago because I was looking for a pale yellow. And, I mean, this is nice. I'm not sure it's quite what I want, but it worked. And I paired it with this one from Urban Outfitters. This is called Rodeo Sweetheart. It is just a baby pink cream. I think I did those, I'll have to look at the picture, alternating fingers. And then I decided it needed a little something to zhuzh it up. So I topped it with a hollow taco. This is a Aurora unicorn skin, and that is what it looks like. It has shifts of blue and some pinks and greens. And that was really nice. I definitely enjoy the color from Rodeo Sweetheart. It did have a sticky cap, but I just used some rubbing alcohol to wipe it off, and it is fine. It's a little sticky, but I will keep working on it. It was extremely sticky when I started, and it took me a while to get it not. The cream, pale yellow, maybe just a little too pale. I don't know. I'm going to keep it and try it again in the future and see. It was just almost too close to my skin tone pale. Maybe I need something with a little more depth to it, but it was what I was looking for, and it is brand new to my collection, so I'm going to keep it for now. All right, next was another polish from my project polish. I brought out Mercury Rising. This is from Sinful Colors. Yes. I had to make sure it wasn't China Glaze. No, it's a Sinful Colors, and it is very old and thick, and it is a deep metallic burgundy. And I got one recently from a mystery box de-stash. This is from Nicole by OPI from the Carrie Underwood collection. I wouldn't have known that, except it says so on the handle. And this one is called Backstage Pass, and it has a very similar color and look to it. It is much thinner formula. It has a little bit more of a black base, but as you can see, they are very close. This Mercury Rising has a little bit more shimmer to it. This has a little bit more black to it, but they are close enough that I think when I get rid of Mercury Rising, which may be soon because it is quite thick, I'll be happy with having Backstage Pass as a replacement. All right, then I wanted one last hurrah for a polish that was in our project. This is from Elf. It is part of their Game Up collection. It's just a mini cream white. I had this in my Throwback 30 from last year to try and finish it. As you can see from the markings, I did not finish it. I may put this into my project polish to try and finish it there. It is a small bottle that I have had to thin down a couple times because the cap gets goopy and it doesn't seal and it dries up. I do my best, but I can only do so much sometimes. So this is a cream white, and I decided to top it with a glitter topper that I received in a de-stash that I thought might need to be de-stashed because it was thick. It is this one from Blackheart Beauty. It is called Mint Glitter. AB glitter. I don't know what that means. But it is really pretty mint and silver glitter with some hollow in there, I think. It's kind of hard to focus on, but really pretty. It was a nice combination. The glitters in this are, there are some larger particle glitters, but they're not big enough that I don't care for them. So this was quite nice, and it looks like some of those larger glitters are not just silver, they're hollow. So that was really nice. It was okay. It has mini micro mint glitters. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed the topper. This is okay. It's a cream white. I can live without it. I have other cream whites, but I have that one for now, and I'm going to try and finish it up. All right, and then finally, the last manicure I had for the month was a combination of two polishes from my project polish. I'm trying to wear them more often so I can get some of them out so I can bring more in, because I've told myself I can't bring any more new polishes in until I get some out, and it's fair. So the first one is they're both from Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. This one is Pumping Iron. It is just a chrome silver, and it is right way down there. And this one has a nice formula. It was 2-coat coverage. And then this is one I got in a de-stash. This is called Teal Steel. And this one had a thinner formula. I did have to add thinner to it originally because I had not worn it prior to this. And it took 3 coats to get coverage, and that's how much I used from there to there in just one manicure. Yeah, so it is a thin formula, but all of the polishes in my project polish, if I have to thin them more than one more time, I'm just calling it quits. They're done. They're too thick, because you can only add thinner to polish so many times before it stops working properly. Anyway, this was a nice combination, a little metallic combo. I really enjoyed it. This one like I said, it was quite sheer, so I might try it with an undie, but then again, it was okay. Built up in 3 coats by itself. Yeah, nothing is going away. As of now, like I said, this might move into my project polish to add it to the rotation of polishes I want to finish, but that is it. In case you're wondering what is on my nails right now, this is from Cupcake Polish. It is Pajama Party, which is from PPU March 2024, the sleepover theme. And it is also a glow in the dark. So that is it for this month. If you have any comments, feedback, suggestions, like I said, please leave them down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to see more of my content with makeup panning and nail polish, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're here. It means a lot to me. And until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you no matter who or what you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.